Welcome back to yet another Pokemon Ruby Live Shiny Only Challenge, and we are right now at episode 21. Last time we actually found the Groudon, and now we're trying to get it as a shiny, so yeah, let's see how quickly that will happen. And this time I'm playing it using Pokemon Box. Oh wait, never mind, I can't because it is not saved in a Pokemon Center. Okay, then let me quickly change that then. Always these stupid conditions, oh well. And who's here already? Hey there, Golf Girl, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? And you too, James. Welcome back to the stream, how you doing? And yeah, you're very early. I just started, and I just realized that you cannot play this game on the Pokemon Box thing, because you need to save in a... Oh wait, am I being stupid again? No, hang on. I didn't want to turn it off. I don't know why I did that. Did I hit Pokemon Box or did I hit Go on Adventure? Because I just remembered, wait, shouldn't this work? Do I really need to be in a Poké Center? Let me see first. Hey there, Walter Hartwell White. Welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Yeah, today I go to the first big meme in Breaking Bad. Can you guess it? Oh, there's like so many of them. There we go. Yeah, I was just freaking out over nothing again. You know, the usual. Is it a Gustavo meme? Is it a the pizza on the roof meme? So yeah, we are right in front of Groudon. So we are doing stationary RNG now. So if you have Pokéfinder, you click on Generation 3 Stationary. And then make sure you select the right profile. I have many of them, so sometimes I select the wrong one. And then all the parameters are set into place. Genderless, because these apparently don't have gender ability, well, they only have one. And the delay is 654. So let's go, right? I mean, time to get the square shiny Groudon. Well, fully monetized, I got an ad. Oh, you got an ad? What was the ad about? Because I get so many, now I have the choice of setting ads, either putting ads on videos or during streams, but it's very new to me and I just took over the recommended options, but I will change that later to personal ones. Dipped French fries in Nutella today and it was really good. We call that churros. But was it a French fry with salt on it? If so, ew, that's really disgusting. Ah, the Skylar, I'm not in danger, I'm the danger. Ah, okay, yeah, a powerful scene. You got a Prada ad? Was it Deliveroo ad? Was it before the stream started? Okay, I'm gonna go without calibration for, let's say, half an hour. And if that doesn't do anything, okay, then I calibrate. It's just, calibrating is kind of boring for the viewer, no? It's just me having to calculate stuff. Fries had a rosemary whatnot salt, okay, but I mean, you'd rather eat churros with like that. Churros are also fried like French fries, even though French fries is a stupid name. Those are Belgian fries, actually. But yeah, in English you call them French fries, which is very weird. Oh, when it started, okay. Y'all won't believe this, but I've been getting the same ad for a machine that shaves the bald's hair. I'm not joking, I get it every day about 7 times for the past 6 weeks. Well, I think they're trying to tell you something there. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get an ad like this because, you know, I'm the other gender. The gender that doesn't usually have that body part, so... And I have YouTube Premium, so I don't get ads at all. But I have to say, it is pretty expensive, the YouTube Premium. I only have it because via family group, that's how I have it, where we basically have to pay a fraction of the cost because it gets divided, but still. I think Premium could be done better or made better by them allowing you to be, you know, all these movies you can rent or buy on YouTube. If you have Premium, why not be able to watch a movie without needing to rent or buy it? As in, that would make YouTube kind of like Netflix, kind of. But that would be give it competition to Netflix and give Premium a true reason to exist, you know. My Prada ad was before the stream started, okay. Americans don't know what Belgium is, so they just call them French fries. That hurts reading that. I've got to get more Carotina when I come back in. Yeah, that is really good. Back in November, ever since I tried all the other hot chocolate, tastes awful. I warned you. I warned you. We have some really stellar food here in Europe. Even the really cheap food that isn't really haute cuisine. Hey there, Philip Farrell. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Can barely move my legs. What's wrong? Hey there, Ivera. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Both of us having Y. Or names starting with a Y. Gone about time that we got more women in the... or girls, whatever, in the chat. Sometimes I was the only one. I mean, not that that is really that important. I don't care what the gender is of my viewers. But, I do like seeing some girls with very nerdy interests. Okay, that's not. I'm wondering what ending I should get for Elden Ring. I'm picking between the worst 2 endings. One where I burn the world in a flame that drives people crazy, oof, okay, and make everyone become a monster against their will, or what's the second option? If this is the first option, I don't want to learn about the second one. That has to be even worse, right? Tired but good. Yeah, I definitely get it. Yeah, I'm also pretty good. Still excited about the move. Gotta call my landlady tomorrow as well. I just came back from my Italian course. Helped out of my school open day, and me and my friends were on the cross trainers, and I kid you not, we were on them for 3 hours straight. Talk about not skipping leg day. Holy crap. I mean, hey, you burned some calories, you did some gymnastics, that's good. What did I miss? It just started. Like, I've been streaming for 9 minutes and 55 seconds. That is pretty funny though, on the 3 hours just doing a... Oof. Yeah, that has to hurt. My old favorite was Lind. It's pretty good, but it doesn't compare to the one you recommended. I mean, Lind is also very good, but in terms of chocolate, if you've ever tasted super expensive chocolate, you kind of know there's chocolate and then there's fantastic chocolate. It's like pizza. People say the worst pizza is still edible. Maybe. I actually had pizza once that I could not eat, but should I really be the judge of that? I'm very princessy. I've eaten top-notch Italian pizza. So maybe I'm too spoiled on that. Who knows? You just didn't stop with with leg day. I spent about 400 euros on a different concert tickets today. Oh wow, nice! Well, I'm really happy that that you are able to spend so much. It means that you get a lot out of your job, which is wonderful. Because in Luxembourg, being self-employed usually is not nice. Maybe, and I really mean this, maybe. I mean, I'm gonna see how far this goes with the YouTube. How much I'd be able to live off of it, which, to be fair, in Luxembourg that's gonna be like over 3,000 euros, if not 4,000. And I'm gonna see where it goes. And if it really does reach a level where, say, I can really live with it well, I might actually think of moving to a different country like Germany or the Netherlands, because it's just Luxembourg does not like, they make it clear when you're unless you're making millions and millions and millions, they don't want you to be around. It's just really not a good country for self-employed people. So I'm really happy when I see someone who's working their own business that they like, reaping the worth of their work. That's nice. And what are the concerts, if I am allowed to know? When I got off of it, I felt dizzy. Yeah, I believe you. We stopped at like 7:30 and I hadn't eaten since 2:40. Oh, I bet your legs were also very shaky. Don't care what anyone says, but Kinder chocolate is the best chocolate. Yeah, I mean, it is cheap chocolate, that is true. But for being so cheap, it's actually pretty good. That is true. And that's an art form in and of itself, using only the cheapest cocoa powder and the cheapest milk, and still making it taste relatively good. Hey there, Jerry, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? You're getting pizza? Nice, which one? Thanks for the craving. Yeah, there's always so many tasty things that people put in the chat. British Cadbury's best chocolate, never had them. Although, sorry to all the Brits, but I really doubt that. Sorry if that comes across as arrogant, but I'm like, are you sure? Usually, the British cuisine is really disappointing. If you compare it to others, such as the French, the Italian, the Japanese. Is this Animal Crossing music? Well, the music playing right now is Polyrath River from Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Before that was Final Fantasy XV, Martha's Rest, so XV is 15. And then before that was Legend of Zelda music from Twilight Princess, then Rune Factory Frontier Autumn, and then Grams from that village from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So no Animal Crossing music until now. But I do see what you, or I hear what you mean. They do sound pretty close. What concerts cost 400? To be fair, Climax does not cost like that much, but the ticket alone is 170. I mean, that is the VIP ticket. And you get set like 9 or 10 hours of raves, so I think that is actually very fair if you look at other concert prices. But yeah, there's festivals, for example, if you've ever been to them, James. Something like, I don't know, the normies would go to Tomorrowland, I would want to go to DEF CON 1, written with a Q instead of a C. But festivals really do cost much more than that, because you're usually there either for several days, or just because the place is so big, or there's just so much. I mean, in EDM that's not unusual. Heard that people in construction in this country get paid well due to the short supply, even better than what I get paid as someone in finance. Oh, you're working in finance, and that is, well, yeah, how much does any given job deserve to get paid? I mean, everyone deserves to get paid much more now, definitely. Uh-oh, this will probably turn into another politics rant, so maybe I shouldn't go there. It was for 3 different concerts too, yeah. That's more reasonable than 400 for a single one. The Oasis tickets cost over 400 each. How long would that be? Or is it because the band is so popular? I thought maybe in metal, you know, aren't there metal festivals? I've never been to one, because I'm a raver, not a metaler. But don't they also have huge grounds where a metal festival, it's just 1 or 2 days, but the ticket costs 400? But then again, what do you get? You get so much. And you can camp there usually. That was just 5 beeps, right? Huh? Nani? What happened? Well, I'm gonna check if the... No, still red. Still have to reset. All American chocolate is so bitter. I haven't really had American chocolate. But if it is like the other American stuff that I tried, then I don't know if I really want to try it. British Cadbury, all British chocolate is effing disgusting. I think it's because I've been to Europe now. Yeah, you've tasted the real stuff, and now it's over now. There's no going back now. Hey there, ONR, also known as Phantom Fox. How you doing? And you retracted your message before I could read it. Alright. Iron Maiden 50th anniversary tour. Ooh. Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back is a meme song from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, and also got tickets for the script. I understand that. I've purchased things because of a very vague connection before as well. Can we talk about the hot chocolate that comes out of a hole? That all humans have this chocolate. I can even make vegan chocolate if I want to get it, or even chocolate out of chocolate. I've seen people use the real cocoa bean and make it. And I'm interested in making it like this as well. But you know, they don't grow naturally in Europe. Of course they don't. It's not tropical here. Couldn't tell you a single other Justin Timberlake song. Yeah, me neither. Not that he's bad, I don't listen to him, so I don't really know. He has a couple of good songs. Yeah, Moves Like Jagger, is that from him? Or not? Because that one is pretty good. I mean, it's a... Yeah, got overplayed, but it's not bad, like, from a composition standpoint. Oh, hey there, Arch. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Fun fact about me, I overthink so much in all people around me that I would expect anything. If you tell me that my dad is a drug dealer, I won't be surprised at all. I mean, you can be a drug dealer, I guess, but you can also be one. And James, and Arch, and Philip Farrell, who knows? Ivera might also be one. And I deal DMT to myself every single night. That much is true, officer. But so do you, it's just called dreaming. There was a whole controversy with Oasis tickets and dynamic pricing. Oh, was that with Ticketmaster? Which, yeah, I hate. Scalping in and of itself is just F you if you're a scalper. But ticket scalping is just, oh god, that should be illegal, you know? Yes. New viewers, well, yeah, some of them, but Garth Girl, you know, and Phantom Fox, you know as well. My favorite chocolate is Milka. Milka makes good chocolate. Good cheap chocolate, yeah. Milka is good. Moves Like Jagger's Maroon 5, I think. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, true. The singer's voice. On drugs, Amit, we don't talk about those yet. Pooh, of course, I know the golf girl. My expertise, I say. Oh, hey there, Rudy Woody. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Love Milka chocolate too. I mean, Kinder, yes, that is very... I mean, you find Kinder at every corner here in Europe. Very easy to get here. I grew up with the Kinder Surprise Egg, of course. And just funny fact, Kinder just means children in German. But Kinder is not a German company, it's from Ferrero. That's a Italian company. They do have a building in Luxembourg. I've walked past it, and I've talked to a lady at a spa once who... She had a day off, and she was someone who worked for Ferrero for a while, and apparently they wanted you to be fluent in Italian. Milka is good. If I'm not mistaken, Milka Swiss? Maybe I'm wrong. But the Swiss also know how to make good food. That's just... Usually, if you're in Europe, the food is very good. Like, we are really spoiled with that. I changed it yesterday. I have to wait for 2 weeks. Yeah, oh well. I need chocolate with blood. Of course, you vampire. I'm good. That's good. Children egg. Yeah. That, if you put it like this, it kind of sounds off. That's true. Play the Binding of Isaac. I play the Binding of Isaac Repentance and talk to my wife Kaiser and my actual wife. Dude's got a harem. Never change, Golf Girl. You're the perfect way you are. Funny, I love blood, but I rarely eat meat or chicken. I only eat animals every 3 to 2 weeks for protein. Yeah, maybe, I mean, I'm also thinking of cutting my meat consumption. I don't need to have meat every single day, that is not necessary. And I'd be okay with living like this. It's just going completely vegan, I don't know. Unfortunately, there are some meats that I just really, really like, be it lamb or tuna. Kinox kinda stole your man, Arch. Oh yeah, it was really smooth with that, let me tell you. Don't think British Kinder is made by Ferrero because British Kinder is disgusting. My condolences, James. They did the devil's tango. Alright, so I get it. The devil's tango, that's sex. The devil's lettuce, that's cannabis. Is there anything else from the devil that I need to know? The devil seems to be a really fun guy. He just does so many fun things, like ha 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 ha, funny. No, not funny at all. James, I won't tolerate this Kinder slander. Maybe Irish Kinder is better than English Kinder, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, in Europe it's normal. If you go to France, the cola tastes different, the chocolate tastes different, everything tastes slightly different. Because a lot of countries use different ingredients, or not different ingredients, but the quality might vary, and some are allowed to put a little bit more sugar in it while others don't. Some are allowed to put, I think, not artificial food coloring. Or maybe only specific ones, like we have so many laws about what is allowed and what isn't, but you definitely taste the difference. And until now, from like how everything tasted, I liked food in Italy the most. Like the Coca-Cola there tastes better. The bread is the best I've had, which, to be fair, France also has really killer bread, really good. I've met the devil a couple of times. In hell. Even though I'm not most religious person on earth, I still call myself Muslim, but that is not the reason why I hate alcohol and pig meat. I hate it because it's scientifically proven to be unhealthy. I mean, yeah, alcohol, there's really no safe or healthy dose of that, definitely. And pig meat, yeah, it's definitely not the most nutritious meat, that's true. It's just in general, meat from carnivores and omnivores are not really the best. The most healthy meat is always from herbivores. Hey there, Autobot AI, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Is it hot in Origin Cave or is it just me? No, it is definitely getting steamy here. And now Groudon is like, no, not anymore because we need a cool battle. Rule of cool, you know. Pretty certain it's the same. I've had only a few weeks ago when I was in London. I've never had British, I've never had it. Oh wait, I wanted to calibrate now. Oh well. There goes the last without calibration try. I was leaning weird and my hands gone numb. Oh no. Maybe lie somewhere and give your body well needed rest. I mean, you've burned quite a lot of calories today already. Xiao Hong Sui? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly, whatever that means. Oh no, did I just say something that I shouldn't say? Maybe I should. Oh, why do I just do that? I just read these things out aloud without thinking. Because my brain is like, oh, text, reading. Mexican Coke is best. Cola, I hope. Colombian if you're into that, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to try that, and that is not a joke. I never try that drug ever. I've seen what it does in people, and it's very scary. Working at a homeless shelter is really a good drug PSA. Maybe one of the best you can ever have. It really shows you what some drugs, how they destroy your life. And how scary it can be, really. Bye guys. Oh, it's going so soon? Well, still, thank you for being part of this stream arch. And hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow, so yeah. Bye bye, have a good one. Philip, I know you're like that Colombian girl. Yeah, that's... Okay, still, I know what that is calm. Then let's use my tools, IV calculator, there we go. And we are having a Groudon. Calm 45. 155, 126, 140, 106 again. Oh no, that was just one. 26 was the other one. 95 and 98. Find IVs. Okay, so if you don't know what frame you've hit, sometimes you need to calibrate. That does take some time, but essentially what you do, you go to Pokéfinder, you click Tools, and then you click IV Calculate, and then a new window pops up, which you don't see right now. But then you just type in the necessary information. Generation, we are generation 3. Pokemon, obviously Groudon, and then Nature Calm. If you know the hidden power type, then more power to you. Hahaha, that was completely intentional. No, it wasn't. And then you type in the stats, and then you get the IV results. And then going back to your generation 3 stationary window, you go to nature, you select the nature of your Pokemon that you hit, which in this case is Calm. Remember to turn off the shininess because we're not looking for a shiny. Maybe put initial advances at 3000 in this case. And then hit generate. And then we see which one could be, or you just type in the IVs that you got. So in this case 24 to 20, 10, bleh, 23 to 24. Attack is really bad. Oh well, can be perfect. I don't think my attack IVs would be that good either, so I think my IVs would actually be pretty bad. I'm not made for fighting. Alright, 28, and then you hit generate, and then there we go. This is the... shows you everything, even the PID, if you're really interested in that. And then what you do is you copy that, paste it into hit frame, on Eontimer, click update, then you have a new calibration of 218, and then you try it again. Repeat until you get the desired result. Chicken are kinda omnivores, right? Yeah, but they're mostly herbivores. At least from what I know from chickens. Need to be able to get through nostrils stress-free. Jeez. Jerry, it's a joke, do not partake. By nature they should be herbivores, but they literally eat what's in front of them, yeah. True. Why do you think I buy Kinder in Germany to bring home to the UK? Yeah, I know. I'll have to bring some British Kinder over to get your opinion. Okay, I'd be interested. Yeah, definitely. Maybe I could even do a blind test and then I eat one and then the other and I have to... Can I taste the difference? Please leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, thank you, Golf Girl, head of marketing. Okay, and then... Oh, and there we go! And then we get the Groudon. Yeah, and then I get a donation from Philip Farrell of 20 euros. What's happening? My brain has to follow this. Oh god, oh dear. Thank you so much. That was the perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. Yep, it's shiny. Okay, so I know I did the poll if I should use the Master Ball or not. And now we're here. What do you think? Do you think I should just try and get it the normal way, and if that doesn't work, but then that would waste a lot of Pokeballs. You know what, I'm gonna just do a poll again. If I Master Ball it, then I'd have more time hunting in the Cave of Origin. Congrats, thanks. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for the poll. While that is happening, let's see the beauty of that shiny Groudon. My old neighbor would mix chocolate milk and apple juice and drink it. Ew! Oh, disgusting. Oh, gosh. Oh! I just... You know, my imagination is actually very accurate. It's essentially not an imagination. It's just a in-head first-person perspective rendering program or physics engine. And then I just literally... I could feel, or not feel, but I can imagine how it feels like. How would that taste like milk and apple juice mixed, and it's just, oh my god, why would you willingly do that? Yeah, that sounds vile, of course. Okay, let's try doing it I mean, most of you want me to do it normally. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be a hard one, actually. Maple Story music, yeah. Ultra Ball at matches. Yeah, I caught my shiny Groudon for my French with that. No. Should I put you out just for the... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sacrifice, subscribe. What are you naming it? If anyone here has a suggestion, go ahead. But this is gonna be hard. This is a hard fight, regardless or not if it is shiny or not. Regardless or not if it is shiny or not. That doesn't make any sense, but yeah. Okay. Trying to weaken it as quickly as I can. But... I don't know how long it will be sleeping for. Let's hope that it sleeps after this Swords Dance and it doesn't do any... Yeah, it does. Okay, good, good. And then... That's why I trained my Pokemon for this, that they're at least... That they're not at the level of the Groudon. If your Pokemon are below or around the level of the Groudon, then it's gonna be very hard. Oh jeez, do you see that? Just barely did anything, and I have Swords Dance on. Wouldn't it make the milk start to curdle? That's a good question. I don't want to find out, honestly. Do I do another sword stance? No, I do another. Come on, crit. Oh, you're still sleeping? I think you would like this fan-made Pokemon game. It's called Infinite Fusions. I don't know if you've heard of it. No, I don't think I've ever heard of this before. Yeah, I should definitely try it, like right now, right? Just turn off the GameCube. Who wants to see a shiny Groudon? Okay. At least the attack stat is down. Gonna do this to a sacrificial one. Or no, should I do that? Or good question, I'm just thinking. No. It can actually struggle, that's the problem. That's something I really need to keep in mind. And it can stat and boost up, which is very terrifying. Sugar Daddy Philip. Oh my god, James. I don't see him like that, no. I don't need a sugar daddy. Okay, now it's 50-50 Master Ball it. And 50-50, well, it's 50-50 now. What do? I cannot throw a Schrödinger Master Ball. That is not something that I have access to. What moves do you have again? No, that won't do. Okay. Got the sacrifice, subscribe. Name it diarrhea. Oh, come on. You got a shiny legendary, you're gonna name it diarrhea? Haha, your earthquake's not gonna do anything. There we go. Now we can try. I don't have that many Pokeballs though, but let's see. Oh, now more people want me to Master Ball it. Piston? No, come on. Something good, actually. Something that's not that, you know? Something that doesn't have to do anything with the toilet. Oh, I just thought, wait. Would that be it? Imagine me just catching it in a couple of Ultra Balls. That would be funny. Two, three. Oh wow. But here it is. I thought it was gonna take a little longer, but no. And then after this, it should be good for the Cave of Origin. 1, 2, 3. We got it this easily. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I wasn't even trying. Oh, wow. Well, there we go. There's Groudon weighing 950 kilograms and being 3 meters and 50 centimeters. 5 decameters tall. You know what I mean. And there's a shiny. Ain't no way. Yeah. Now that the poll said Master Ball it, the game was like, oh, okay, just no. And now it just worked. You know, people shorten Primal Groudon to Pedon. Yeah, yeah. And that sounds like something else, like, right? Diarrhea is a very royal and elegant name. Oh, come on. Name it liver failure because you turn yellow from it. Jaundice, like the sickness. Give me something good. Should I name it Philip Farrell? Does that even fit? Because he gave me the donation. And then when he gave me the donation, the shiny appeared, literally. Gonna name it after him. If anyone else here has a better idea, then I can still change it. Egg roll. Egg roll. Oh, doesn't fit. At least not your whole name. Call it Daddy. No, James. No. Name it Escobar. Why? Although, welcome to the stream, Jeremy Rourke. I hope you've been doing well. I don't know. You know what? I can use fly. I'm just gonna save now because look. You wanna save after you've caught this, right? You wanna save then. That's just... There we go. Well, that was much quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Right, turning on the Game Boy that it's connected with. And then, goodbye stationary, hi wild hunting. Stationary gone. Now let me put, oops, oh, there we go. I didn't want that to go back. Oh, go away. There we go. Now that is the wild one. So wild encounters. And yeah, that was Shiny Groudon. And now here I can just save again and go hunt for all the other shinies that I could get. And we are currently in the Cave of Origin. Please note that once you should be in the Cave of Origin, then if you want to do shiny hunting or getting a Pokemon from here specifically, do it while you can, because once you're done and exit in this cave, there's no more Cave of Origin. You're not allowed to go back in. So do keep that in mind. A Sableye I've gotten last time, that I remember. A Zubat, I don't think so. The delay is 268. Since we are in a cave. 50-50 I think for Zubat. Shiny. Oh wait, this is French Emerald. I was like, huh? These numbers are wrong. Ah, there we go. There we go. I was like, huh, what is this? This Rash and in the 11,000? Oh, Mawile. Oh, true, there's no, True. Mawile is what I wanted last time, and it didn't show up. A square one, so let's go for that one. I've saved, so let's go. Name it Bong Dick, That's a very intelligent one. Instigating, he meant it, Philip. It's actually a bar near where I live called Esco. It gets a lot of Escobar jokes. Oh, I thought his name was Escobar. Oh my god, I feel stupid now. No, and you said the Y word. You said my real name. No, I don't want to call it after, name it after piss. Zubat Man, okay. Sounds like a Mega Man, an unwanted Mega Man boss. Does it get blocked by the old man afterwards? What do you mean? Yep, last time was Sableye because it was Sapphire. Yeah, true. I was thinking to myself, wait, does that one even show up in this game, in Ruby? And I named Groudon Bong Dick because both get sacked by both males and women. Get it? What? Okay. I actually want to give it a better name than that. Can you make a shiny after me? Or you mean name? Just naming this one James. Yes, it's the Cave of Origin. Apparently there's originality in there. So yeah, I'm gonna hunt for those. That would be Mawile, Zubat, and Golbat, and then there's still the Cave of Origin entrance. Oh, you can only get Zubat and no Golbat. I assume they're pretty much the same. Yeah, then maybe no need to hunt for those then. But yeah, Mawile it is. No. Name it James. Oh, just the Groudon naming it James? Okay. Is everyone here okay with that as well? How about Ass of Despair for a name? Ass of Despair, what? Who do you think you are? The angry video game nerd? Every second word needs to be ass? Needed that tea. Let me check it again, just because. Ah, so nice. It's a shy one. And we barely battled. It barely used any moves. This was just me throwing a couple of Ultra Balls. Crazy. Absolutely insane. No. Oh, I cursed again. Is that a curse word? Because apparently damn is one, and I don't see how that is one. Name it cheeseburger. Rudy. But backwards. That's fine, only if James from mouth like Mawile. So, did you name it James? Can't really rename it now. The way this works is I'm gonna need to bring this Groudon to the name guy. There's a guy who changes your names. Or the names of your Pokemon. Can't just go into the options and then change it. It should be like this. It is like this with all the other pet creatures simulation games. And now you've written the same two identical comments, James. Alright, let's see. No, I don't want this Zubat. Who needs that? Demo Osplo. Kiana, how about I suggest 3 Arabic names? 1 is good, 2 are bad for Groudon. Oh, here we go again. Playing this dangerous game again. Sorry, I just keep looking at it over and over again. Yeah, this is a dangerous thing to face, definitely. Kyogre is really hard to catch as well. It knows Calm Mind. Or no, it can learn Calm Mind, my bad, but it doesn't learn it, or it doesn't know it while you battle. Okay, 3 seconds. Let's see. No, again, don't forget that I will also be streaming tomorrow. Same stream format, so it's gonna be this. Would you play the game? Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do cringe for money, I guess. Nosrok Semaj. James Corson. Gonna go to sleep. Thanks for the stream. Alright, Golf Girl, thank you for sticking around and being a part of the stream. And hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So yeah, good night, sleep tight, and do not let the bedbugs bite. Hey there, Gigan, or Gigan, Gigan. Actually, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Welcome back to the streams. How you doing? Miss Lattice, they call you? No, I'm a human. I'm definitely a human. Do you aim the time to sweet scent right as the timer ends? Yes. So the animation where my trainer holds up the Pokeball and the little cutscene, I guess, happens with the Pokemon, the sprite just coming of the Sweet Center. That lasts 268 delays, and that's why I use this delay specifically. And I have to use Eontimer for that as well. At the 6th beep is where I hit A, and I need to be very precise with hitting A. And do you see this? This is what I got. I just caught a shiny Groudon, and it woke up immediately. But yeah, this is what I call Sweet Scent RNG, which is honestly the easiest RNG to do, I think. Maybe except some stationary ones where the delay is well known. Because with Sweet Scent, you can get a lot, and it's very convenient to use. All you need is a Pokemon with the move Sweet Scent in your party. And yeah, it's a very easy setup. It's not as inconsistent as Fishing RNG or Rock Smash RNG is very inconsistent. Sweet Scent RNG is very consistent. One of the easiest, basically. Can you do that in Soul Silver? Yes. But it's slightly different though. And I will also do 4th gen RNG when I'm done with the 3rd gen. So I'm doing this, and now I've done Emerald, I've done Ruby, I've done Sapphire. I also wanted to try Fire Red and Leaf Green RNG, which I do have a Leaf Green where a authentic copy where there's no real save file on it. I wanted to use that save file for a RNG shiny only challenge. So after this one, I wanted to do a Leaf Green shiny only challenge, where I do the same thing as I do here. Shiny RNG manipulation. Although I have to say, Fire Red and Leaf Green RNG is much harder. I still haven't gotten it to work. I mean, I do understand the theory behind it, but it's much more annoying to... sometimes you need more programs than just Pokéfinder and Eontimer. You need several. First name Malaki, second name Kara, third name Fashe? Not even sure if I pronounced that correctly. And that is another non-shiny I don't care about. Which one of these? It's a good question. I mean, Malaki sounds cool and Kara does sound cool as well, but I'm gonna go with Malaki and hope it sounds like it's something cool. Oh, I was just about to read your messages, but you retracted them. Gotta call it James. Never used sweet scent delay, should I? I mean, if you're just using sweet scent and then catch the Pokemon and then calibrate, you don't really need to. I'm just very lazy when it comes to calibrating. That's the reason. And more often than not, when I try enough times, I get what I'm looking for. Only calibrate after 5 runs if I'm within 10 frames. If I'm off 100 to 200 frames, I calibrate right away. Yeah, usually I am very, a lot of the times I'm even 1 frame off. Still was trying to manip my trainer ID. I just mean what you're doing here seems extremely easy. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's difficult. It's just you need to understand how to get to that point where you can... I mean, you need to... Like, this doesn't just... If you took out your Ruby and you did the same things I did, that wouldn't work because your trainer ID and secret ID are gonna be different. And you need to figure those out. There are, of course, many tutorials on YouTube. I also did it live to showcase how that works. I think in Ruby and Sapphire it's easier than in Emerald. As in the train ID, secret ID, doing that. In Sapphire, Ruby and Sapphire, you can kind of find a train ID, secret ID combo that you like, and that gives you a shiny with good IVs. Not perfect, but good. Hey there, Keenux, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I've read that you found a different solution on my Discord channel. Really happy about that. Hopefully that goes well. But can you explain what a sober home is? I don't know what that is. 6 thunder strikes hit my home in one night. Oh, wow. You know, they always say lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, which is completely wrong. No, it does. Especially if it's a very elongated thing made out of metal, because that's a place electrons really like to be. So they're gonna strike multiple times. Jeremy, did you get your TID or secret ID already? Yeah, that is what you need to know. I mean, you can do it you can find it out in multiple ways. Or for F's sake, you got the best answer. Malaki means royal. I was hoping you picked fasce, which means communism. You said it was 2 things that are bad. I mean, you're talking to a syndicalist anarchist here. I'm really left. But you call that fasce? Okay. Kala means... Oh, okay. I don't... Why did I say it out loud? God. Yeah, I was also concerned. I mean, figuring out your trainer ID is very simple. You just look at your trainer card and then it says so. Or in the status screens of your Pokemon, where it says OT, the original trainer. But it's the secret ID that you need to figure out, which the game never tells you. And the secret ID gets utilized in the calculation that makes the game determine if a Pokemon is shiny or not, via a exclusive OR. So it's basically what I did here is backwards engineering it. Yeah, I think that's the best way of thinking about it. Tropical rain pouring hard. Oh, we also had a lot of rain today, but not tropical. So it's like a rehab center. What do they offer, if you don't mind me asking? Basically living in a house with other housemates. $300 a week. But I already paid 2 weeks trying to get a job tomorrow. Oh, nice. Have a job interview. I'm in an area filled with opportunities. Oh, that's really nice. I really like where this is going. Gotta go. I'll see if I can return. Raining, don't want to get caught. Hey, good luck, Keenux. I really mean it. And thank you for being part of the stream, as always. Yeah, that sounds really good. Really glad. Ahmed having his happy peak, and then this happening, very good. And I mean, I've had this discussion with therapists of mine, be it psychiatrists or psychologists, and I do feel like I don't think it's a bad thing to share. Where they warned me, or they said, you know, parasocial relationship formation is something you should avoid, and that's true. And they said, how would you react as a very empathetic person when someone in your chat is down? And I said, well, yeah, I do care about that. And I think it's much better to be a streamer who cares about his viewers or content creator than someone who couldn't care less. But I did see the points they made with, I can't be the savior of everyone. That is not possible. But really, when I really mean it, when I see these things happening, that makes me happy. Even though technically speaking, I don't know these people, at least behind a username. Does not mean communist, means fascist. Ah, oh yeah, you there. Oh no, imagine having to name it fascist. Oh god. Horrible. I know kaijus have beef with Zeus, but why did he target me specifically? I don't know, did you do something that made him angry? Yeah, I'm going to watch the videos on it some more. I seem to be hitting the correct delays of the first attempts most of the time. I just need a little help on calibration. Hey, if you need help, let me know. Infinite, have you actually used the Q-Charm TID manipulation Soul Silver? No. I mean, I understand the math behind it or how it works. I haven't done it myself, although I do know how it works, theoretically speaking. And that is in my plans for the future. And as in for the future, I am basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm setting aside money to buy a 3DS capture card, to install that onto one of the 3DSs that I have, and then I can use that 3DS to stream my retail copies. And I did wanna, like, I have Pokemon Platinum that I don't have there's no save file on it. That got wiped, but willingly, so not by mistake. And I wanted to use that, and maybe I'm gonna be able to find a Soul Silver as well, who knows. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that Q-Charm, because there's a very specific Q-Charm group that I'm interested in. If you know what I'm talking about, there's a, how do I say it? On the Smogon page where they explain the Q-Charm glitch, there's brackets of Q-Charm groups, so to speak, and I'm very interested in a couple of them. And that would be nice, a shiny only challenge of any of the Generation 4 games. When Chuck Norris left his family house, he told his father, "You are a man of the house now." Allegedly, there's a step path that can guarantee you a shiny starter with Q-Charm glitch. I've heard of that, but I've never seen any... Like, only in rumors. I have to get into that myself more. Have you seen anything about that? And yes, of course, I'm gonna try for a shiny starter there as well. Chuck Norris does not do push-ups, he simply pushes down Earth. Yeah. Sorry, I'm back, my app died. Ah! And message retracted, okay. Didn't mean to delete my own message. Yeah, I was through reading it and then it got back. It got deleted. Did I miss anything? No, after the Groudon I have not yet gotten a shiny. This is not a shiny, but it's the Pokemon that I'm trying to get as a shiny. Saw a guy here on YouTube do it, but the portion where he showed the steps seemed pretty edited. Do you have the name of the channel? I mean, if Papa Hefe or I'm a Blissey haven't done it, I'd probably be skeptical. Or maybe Lazy Hunter, he also does really good videos. Chuck Norris' only mistake is that he thought he made a mistake. Oh god. Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice. I can probably find it again, that'd be good. Still thinking which starter should I get if I ever do it on Soul Silver or Heart Gold. I mean, I'm definitely not deleting my old Heart Gold save file, forget about that. Walker Texas Ranger was a good show. Oh, you watched it? Chuck Norris tears heal cancer. Too bad he never cries. It was Lazy Hunter. Well, Lazy Hunter usually, that would be news to me that he'd scam. I don't think so. All of his videos are very legit. He does things I've done as well. He does good tutorials. Did any one of you get an ad just mid-stream right now, or Cyndaquil or Chimchar? I mean, if it's the platinum one, I'm very sure I'm gonna get Piplup. That's my favorite. But there's nothing against me. I mean, I have a French Pearl where I don't need that save file on it. I can take that one off and then do a Q-Charm thing with that as well. More shinies. I don't know if they had Walker Where You Are. Yeah, they did. My dad sometimes watched it. But the name in another language, what did you think of it when you saw it? I don't remember seeing it. My parents watched it. I wasn't really that much of a TV person. Especially live action. His guide for TID manip is the one I was following, where I was hitting the right delay. The man who did the surgery to get Chuck Norris out of his mum's wound was Chuck Norris himself. Ah, yes. I'm getting nostalgic. The shiny monkey, you gotta get him. That's us. Yeah, because Shiny Turtle is somewhat disappointing, if I remember correctly. I mean, not too disappointing, but no, for a sec I was like, yay, shiny, but no. It really sucks when you like fire and you're playing through Generation 4. If you don't pick the fire starter, you're not really gonna get a good or decent fire type. Except maybe... what's the name again? Not Ponyta, the evolution. The English name is what I'm trying to get at. The German name would be Galoppa, but it's not that. Rapidash, that's what it is. There we go, Rapidash. So Jeremy, if you're hitting the correct TID, then when you go to the Pokéfinder, what TID shows you the secret ID, but the thing with that is you gotta find your own shiny frames. It should be anywhere between 3 to 6k frames, yeah, ideally. And the DS games have a advantage where you can... The RNG is based on the time and date of your DS as well, and you can always change that. Oh, sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't scare anyone here. My husband always jumps when I sneeze. He says I have really loud sneezes. You can go for earlier, but it makes some hunts impossible, yeah, because it just... the startup for the battle takes too long, yeah. Bless you, thanks. Chuck Norris won staring contest with himself in the mirror. Did the original Chuck Norris win or the mirrored version? Bless you, thanks. Bless you, thanks. Yeah. Everyone's saying bless you, thanks. Thanks for all the blessings. And now RNG shall bless me too. With the following. A shiny. Aw, come on. That would have been perfect. Would have been the perfect moment, no? Anyways, it's time for me to go to work. Alright, Jeremy, thank you for being part of the stream. And hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow. If not, then another time. Have fun at work. Don't overwork yourself. And yeah, have a good one. Walter, how is that possible? He's the man in the mirror. It's a Chuck Norris joke. Those are usually not bound by standard logic. At least the joke is essentially Chuck Norris does something. It's the omnipotence paradox, you know. Can God, if God can do anything, can he create a rock that is so heavy that he can't even lift it himself? Chuck Norris can. Good luck, seriously. Yeah, thank you, Jeremy. This is Chuck Norris we're talking about. He can do anything. Yeah, basically that. Well, I do enjoy the memes and the jokes. Apparently, real life Chuck Norris isn't really that great. I mean, apparently he has some really messed up views. And he votes Republican. Oh well, free country and all, you should be able to vote who you want to vote for, that's true, but sorry, if you vote Republican, I kind of judge you. Not that you really have a good choice there, I have to say. We don't really have... I mean, we don't have only 2 parties, but the ones we have are also not really that great. So, in that sense, it's fair, but... Yeah, trying to not divulge into politics again. Chuck Norris looked at the sun, so the sun got sunburned by Chuck Norris. A Chuck Norris burn. Yeah, I mean, he's American, what do you expect? Yeah, I guess. Megalon is my roommate. I don't know why I give you this information. Greetings to your roommate, Megalon. If you're such a big creature, finding real estate, that has to be impossible. Like, how do you even pay that? Oh wait, no, you destroyed the financial district, right? My bad. You hero, you unsung hero. This music is really calming. Usually, I have to be honest, usually at this time I am really depressed because the summer is gone. I'm not sure if I qualify for having seasonal depression. But yeah, usually I would be in a bad mood or a lower mood right now. Because of said fact that we're now not summer anymore. But for some reason I walked through a really crappy weather today to my Italian course, and I didn't mind it so much. Oh, don't troll me like this game, come on. Gee, it's already 23:24. What? Wait, where does time go by so quickly? Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who really likes autumn or fall. I will always choose autumn over summer. Oh, are you crazy? Nah, you're not. But I'm saying this jokingly. Do you know how many women there are who are obsessed with fall? I feel so alienated by so many women because they just obsess over fall or autumn. And I don't, like, yeah, it has some nice vibes, sure. But nothing goes over a really nice summer day. I mean, and after that to be fair, I like the heat. And I do like really good, dry, sunny weather, even though my skin type is like, be careful. With autumn, you know, with all the leaves and it's raining and it can be really cold. In the summer I just put a dress on and that's it. So easy, so effortlessly, how do I say it, effortlessly stylish. If like my trainer quote in Pokemon would be, I love dresses, they're easy and comfy to wear. Something like that, it would be that. And in autumn, well, it's a bit too cold for that. And I don't really have that many winter dresses. Maybe I need to check to get some. Love autumn, but I also love winter, so don't judge. It's okay. I mean, no, I don't judge people because they like winter over summer. That's okay. In the summer, you have to deal with bugs. In the winter, you don't. So yeah, there's definitely a advantage and disadvantage with everything. But in the winter, if you don't have a garage and you have a car, in the winter you're gonna scratch that thing every single morning when you have to go to work or university or whatever, and that's very annoying. Then you need to get up even earlier, and then the bed is so nice and warm, and then the outside is cold. I know, first world problems. I know. There's real problems out there, but it's just so hard for me to wake up in the morning during the winter. In the summer, it's pretty easy. In the winter, it's like, no, I want to be where it's warm and cuddly and soft. Gravity increases. The bed gravity increases in winter. Like, I can't get out. It's past the escape velocity. I can't. A body who isn't in motion wants to stay that way, you know? Newton said it. Sorry, I'm not lazy, it's just physics. Nah, I'm just joking. I am lazy and it's not physics, but I just like that comfy bed so much. Funniest thing is I just hate warm weather even though I was born and raised in it, so definitely suffer in summer as a result. I just dread the season altogether. To be fair, I have to say, the summer's been getting, in a way, worse because of climate change. They're getting super hot and really, like, horrible humid, at least in Europe, at least in parts of it. And you need, you know, 36 degrees in Luxembourg are not really that nice, but 36 degree along an Italian coast are really nice. Like this, those are completely different, even though they're the same temperature. Because it's not only temperature, it's also like the density of the air, how is the atmosphere, what's the pressure, is it stable, is it unstable? I always, like, my nose or my sinus is close when it goes back and forth. I don't know why I have that gene. It's not nice, it's annoying. Absolutely love hot weather, so I gladly swap places with someone living in a country with 30+ degree weather. Same. I mean, to be fair though, I need to be very careful because I am... I mean, when I was made, the printer ink was very low. I'm naturally blonde. My arm hair and all that is basically bleach blonde or platinum blonde. I have very fair skin, and then on top of that, I have vitiligo, so patches of my skin that never... Well, I don't get brown, I get beige at most. But yeah, I have parts of my body that basically stay albino white now, and yeah, I really need to put sunscreen on, but other than that, it's really nice. Prefer autumn because of the weather, like chill in the wind. I'd love my country then, Philip. Where are you from, Ivera? Panama, but I'm living in Ireland at the moment. Oh yeah, Panama, definitely. I mean, I never went there, but I can already imagine. The weather the whole year round is 30 to 35 degrees in Panama, plus extremely humid. Oof. Then you feel that even harder. Yeah, I thought you would have known from the whole spice bag situation. Humidity, the devil. Or if evil is evil, you mean? No, in a hammam, like a Turkish bath, it's actually nice, but then that is 100 or 99% humidity, and that's a wellness spa thing. Like, that's nice, but you're not expected to stay there for 24 hours. You go in there for maybe 15 minutes the most, and then you go out. And then your skin is really nice. Am I the only one here from the States? No, we have different people from the States as well. But I don't think they're present now. I know, I'd much rather put on layers from cold. Like, there's only so much you can take off before you get arrested or something, yeah. I mean, I'm very sure or certain that a lot of men would not mind if I ran around topless. But it's not allowed, and nah, I don't want to get stared at like this. Fairly certain that there's someone else, just can't remember. Yeah, Kaiser Kamazin, for example. Kryto Skywaker, who else? I think Owen R. And then Kite Pryo. Like, there's a lot of them from the US, they're just not present right now. A random account is also from the US, if I remember correctly. You see, the putting layers on, I mean, Ivera, I think you're a girl, right? Just like me, you're a woman, and you know how annoying it is in women's fashion that our garments are just so thin, right? And then you, in the winter, if you don't really buy a really good sweater from a luxury brand or just a good designer brand, then you need to put layers and layers and layers on, and I hate it. I don't want to feel like an onion. That's why I bought just sweaters that are just where I don't need to put another layer below the sweater. That's just, I don't know, I don't like that. It's sensory hell. And in the summer I just put a dress on and that's it. So that's why those are my personal reasons. Oh, also in winter no one knows, like people are already too dumb to drive, and then during the winter they're even dumber. Like they, I don't know what happens then, but it's not nice in the winter when there's snow. You need to keep shovel that's extra work. But yeah, those are like first world problems, right? Not real problems. Fun fact, Saddam Hussein is a far relative of mine in my family tree. I'm not joking. Can you prove that? Because that would be very funny, in a way. I'm Irish. I'm originally from Carlow, but I hate it there because it's such a small country. County, not country. Couldn't imagine what to do in Carlow except sightsee rocks, trees and flowers. That plus a few drug addicts. Oh, okay. Oh. Hate having to put so much stuff on me, it gets suffocating. Did you just assume the rest of the chat's genders? I mean, with a name like that, yeah, I have assumed. But I always correct myself. And if I'd have a viewer who transitioned, I would respect that as well. That's why you get a nice sweater that's thick. Yep, that's why I've been buying these exclusively for the winter. Oh, come on, no shiny. But I hate more not knowing what to do myself from the heat. I mean, what helps me is pouring water or just making my skin wet and or humid, and then having a fan in front of me. That works really well. I've been going through the summers like this and it works, but I don't know if it will work forever. What's been the highlight of living in Dublin thus far? No, my dad went there for poker tournaments. Definitely not the transport system. Oh, sounds like someone knows. Plot twist, I'm Janne's brother all along. Just kidding, I'm not. That would be... Yeah, I don't think so. I do have a brother, but... Yeah, I wonder if he has been in the audience and just hasn't said anything. Well, for your information, I actually identify as a slice of buttered toast. A slice, not a slide. My bad. You feel sticky. I wouldn't know about public transport in Dublin because I prefer to just drive everywhere. Yeah, I have to say, same. And that is in a country where public transport is free. And I don't know if that's irrational or not, but I'm kind of, when I'm alone, I really want to take the car. I'm just scared of going out alone somewhere as a woman these days. I don't know, maybe it's irrational. But in Germany, I definitely always car. Maybe sometimes the train. Philip, what's for dinner? Have to suffer through that crap. Haven't bought a car yet, but I'm working on it. Yeah, I mean, it is a luxury, right? It's not... I don't think it should be a right for everyone to own a car. I think it is definitely a luxury. It is expensive, though. I mean, you always have to keep the car working and get it checked. And you need tires. I mean, oh, yeah, right. I need to get the winter tires now. I didn't fix an appointment yet. You just reminded me, thanks. I need to get my winter tires on the car. Can't transfer my license here because I drive on the other side of the road, so I would have to take the thing from scratch. Oh no, that sucks. I love this song. This one or the one before it? I presume the one... Well, it was a long loop though. So I don't know if you know, Yana, how Iraq works, but in Iraq we have Muslims that are Sunni Muslims. That I know, Sunni and Shia. It's like Catholic, but Islam version. All Sunni Muslims are from the same bloodline of family. That's how I and Saddam are in the same bloodline. Oh, so it's a bloodline thing? Guess I just prefer the fact nobody cares who you are or what you do. You're just another person. Carlo, everyone knows everything about you and your dog. Ah, I see, yeah. Oh, you forgot to eat? Oh, good that you got reminded to eat. Gotten used to it now, but the headache is constantly remembering that I'm sitting elsewhere. I mean, just saying that was a funny story that happened to my dad. He... Like my brother, he did one part of his degree towards becoming a English teacher. His studies, he did them abroad for a year in Leeds, and my dad, one time he just went there. He went there by car, so through the Eurostar, and then by car, and then he had an accident somewhere. And they detained him in jail because they thought that because he was an Italian, he would flee and there'd be a very high flight risk, which no, my dad is not like this. And that was something crazy. They really thought he was gonna flee after the accident, like doing hit and run. He didn't. He apologized. He let... I mean, the insurance paid for everything. That was okay. Didn't make a fuss out of it. But yeah, he just immediately... I think it was the first roundabout and then he crashed. He had an accident. Because it's so confusing. And I think I'd also provoke an accident like that. I mean, that has to be really hard to switch like this. I mean, seeing your dog, I wouldn't mind knowing him too. True. My dog's still in Panama with my parents, too old to move anywhere, and I miss him. Oh, poor doggy. Do you have pictures of him? He's half Chihuahua, but I love cuddle the little man. Half Chihuahua, interesting. So a little doggy, mini doggy. Very good. Maybe you can do a meetup sometime and can introduce him to him. Do you think he would mind a stranger? I mean, I went to a party this month. A friend of my husband, he turned 30. And he had a Generation 1 Pokemon themed party. That was really fun. It was a great party. And when I was there, there was a cat there and there were humans, and I greeted the cat first. And they were like, oh really, are you greeting the animals first? Yeah, I'm sorry, I am like this. But to be fair, the cat just came to me really quickly and just slow blinking at me. that kind of love, you give it back, you know? I have thought of doing meetups as well, but of course we are very international here, so that's gonna be pretty hard. May sentiment a bit, just moving data from one switch to the other. Alright. Doggot that doesn't mind attention, sign me up, I'll bring pup cups. Did you dress up for the party? Yeah, I mean, not in a costume, but I had a Magikarp dress on. Let me see if I can find an image of that. It's a really funny dress. It's an official one as well, it's Pokemon merch. Alright, I'm checking. There we go. I found it. This is the dress that I wore to the party, and they loved it. They were laughing. They said it was really funny. To be honest, I would do so as well. Go straight for the animals. Yeah, I'm just like that. What are you trying to do, Ivera? Steal him away from me? I don't like cats, but I befriended one somehow and melted at those purrs. Haven't seen him in a while, nicknamed him Toffee. I miss him. Oh, cats are wonderful. I mean, to be fair, I am a cat person. But that doesn't mean that I hate dogs. I love dogs. Dogs are just so loyal and wonderful creatures. Half of the time when I look at certain dogs, I'm like, oh my god, you are such a pure little thing. Humans don't deserve you. But cats are really, like, they love you as well, they just show it differently. I hate it when people hate cats because they're not dogs. That's like hating oranges because they're not apples. Like, okay, weird. Plan on traveling to Germany because I was born in Augsburg and I want to go visit where I was born. Ah, okay. Oh, I've been in Augsburg, it's been like way too long. Yeah, now I need a poll for dinner again because it's too late to cook. Alright, I got you, I got you. What should Philip eat? Not Chinese again, I think. So there's Indian. What else? There's Arabian food, if they do have that, because I also like their cuisine. US American, and what else? You said you don't have Italian deli? You don't have Italian takeout? Japanese. There you go. And under this, Döner would fall under Arabian, even though, yeah, that is maybe not really politically correct. That is definitely true. It's a nice dress, definitely suited for the summer. Yeah, it was really hot that day, and it was perfect. I'm planning to wearing this dress at conventions as well because it's just so fitting. If a hell tall snake for a pet. You have a snake for a pet? If so, which snake? Or is that like an innuendo that I just missed? Oh, come on, I want a shiny now. I love animals, I wouldn't mind entertaining him. Don't even know how I befriended him. He just popped out of nowhere on my balcony and discovered eventually that it was fine with me bringing water and food. I mean, They always say that cats, you don't adopt a cat adopts you, and that's true. Chinese again? Nah, come on, give him some variety there. Options are pizza, kebabs, burgers, or cereal. Well, US food is what I thought with burgers. Kebab would fall under Arabian. I know that might not be a good thing for everyone. I don't want to hurt anyone with that statement. Pizza would be Italian, although cereal, nah, don't eat cereal. Cereal is really... Like, I only eat cereal if I just want to eat empty calories, which is almost never. Cereal really doesn't have any valuable nutrients. It's basically empty calories and sugar. And now Jerry wants cereal. Chipper, pizza, American, Chinese, kebabs, Indian. I've heard Indian food is really good on your island up there. Eat West Korean food, it's so good because it does not exist. Technically a western part of North or Southern Korea exists. And I also like Korean food. Can you get Japanese? Like, do you have sushi takeout? Oh, now I want sushi, god damn it. I shouldn't have thought too much about the food. See, I discovered Toffee belonged to a neighbor. He was just mainly out during the day. Yeah, but now you befriended them. Hey there, Alex. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Glad to see that you're alive and well. And yeah, I'm doing very good. I've just gotten... Well, I think I just do not... I shall not comment on it. Just watch the Pokemon screen and see for yourself. Ta-da! Shiny Square Groudon. And now I am in the Cave of Origin trying to get a shiny Mawile. Oh, and I'm gonna move very soon, like at the end of this year. I'm gonna move to a bigger place with my husband, and that I'm looking forward to that. Enjoy eating Korean food. Japanese is pretty common here. Ooh, good. Very tall snake, very cute, it's very shy. Oh my god, Walter Hardwell White. I'm not gonna read the rest. Okay, so looks like it's gonna be Döner until now. What do you think, Alex? What should Philip Farrell have for dinner? He asked me to do a poll. You're alive? Well, at least you're alive. That is a good thing in my book. It's a very good thing in my book. Any news on your server or anything else? I mean, I have your save file. I just need to... For some reason, that modded Wii does not want me to... I don't know, it just doesn't want to pull the save file and make a copy of it. I need to check how and why. You fell for it. Yeah, I completely fell for it. Congrats for that. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be kebab or Döner. No, I should really stop thinking about food because I'm over here starting to become hungry again. let's see. What do I get? I don't get anything interesting. That's a shame. And don't forget, tomorrow is another stream and it's gonna be, again, Pokemon Ruby live shiny only challenge. I think we're gonna be in the Cave of Origins again, hopefully not for too long. And then it will be time for, yeah, we could get the Reggies. We could get Reggies, definitely. The shiny ones. You have a messed up laugh. A scary laugh. I don't know, my laugh is not scary, but weird, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Happy for you, more space is always better. Yeah, definitely. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm already looking for good furniture opportunities, but I think I'm gonna mostly buy second-hand furniture. We're on a budget after all. And I don't mind. I think most of the stuff I have is second-hand actually. I really like second-hand, it's great. There's a lot of nice things that are just as good as new. Very nice, thank you for the dog pictures. Remember, if you have an animal, a pet, please send pictures. I don't care if it's a fish, if it's a dog, if it's a cat, if it's a snake, a real snake, Walter Hardwell White, right? A snake, not that. If it's a reptile, if it's something really weird, I don't care. I love animals and I want to see them. Oh no, I think you know Walter Hardwell White. You know him. You definitely know him, Alex. I got some viewers here who changed names, that's all. But I do have some new ones as well, definitely. And I'm fully monetized now, so... Actually making some money now. Not enough to live off of it, but I'm interested to see where this goes. Yeah, that song is also really nice. Ivida, your pets are so cute. I have to check them now. No, yes. This is Toffee. Maximiliano. Very good doggy. I wish I could pet all of your pets, even the snakes and all that. Like, I think reptiles can be cute as well. Love it when that song comes through in the game, yeah. And I keep getting Mawils, but not shiny ones. Toffee looks like a soft-baked potato. Very good. I like my chunks. By the way, my girlfriend uploaded a couple of books on website to see how it's going, how monetization is going and all of things. Next day, found out dozens of pirate sites with books. Oh yeah, I mean... Your book can get really quickly copied and then end up on Amazon. It's more profitable to have a pirate library website than write books, yeah. That's unfortunately true. Definitely say that he's like a loaf of bread sometimes. Yeah, I like it when cats loaf. And they look like a loaf of bread. I love it when they do that. They're just being chunky potatoes. Wonderful. Or, yeah, you know what I call goldfish? Sometimes I call them water potatoes because they just look like chunky potatoes in the water. At least some of them, especially the Ranchu breeds. They literally look like big potatoes. And I love it when they got, you know, big cheeks and then the cheeks wiggle. I melt every single time I see it. Hopefully the book will find some success though. First meme I ever discovered when I was like 6 is Loaf Dog. It's still a favorite. Loaf Dog, very good. You guys need to see I think I need to spam more chunky goldfish in here because I just... Yes, I look at those things every single day. I don't have them, but I follow breeders on Facebook or something like that only to see chunky water potatoes because it fills me with glee. Anyone wish to give me their dead body with full blood because I wouldn't mind that I'm not gonna eat or anything, just asking? Yeah, that's totally not what a vampire would say. And no, I still need my body and I'm a bit too young to die. Please Google Loaf Dog, it has words on it. Loaf Dog, okay. Show me Loaf Dog. I mean, there's a lot of Loaf Dogs, I don't see any words on it, I just see... Okay, a literal... loaf. That's the first link that I got. Looks funny. One of my favorite memes is the pictures of Chihuahua, or is it a blueberry muffin? Oh yeah, these AI can't distinguish them. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Oh, come on, you should be pink. I have no idea because it's not a genre I usually read. She just wrote a couple of easy novels, 50 Shades of Grey style, to test market and see how it works. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I don't usually read that either. Don't mean it in a problematic way, I mean that the situation sucks. Writers pour their souls and time into their work, only for sites like that to just up and steal it. It's a bit unfair. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. Post it in the meme channel, alright? Was my idea and she agreed. She wants to write in other genres, but I told it is the easiest entry point and no regrets writing anything under fake name just to see how things are going. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if she wants to write or read smut, then go ahead. I mean, who cares? Come on. At least I don't think that's a horrible thing. I don't read it myself, but as I always say, just let people enjoy things. Be funny if it works and bring money. Yeah, that would definitely be funny. Alright, looks like it's the last reset for tonight. Before I hit the hay as well. But because of all that food talk, I'm actually legitimately hungry now. So, what do? Do I annoy my husband to maybe... No, not ordering. Maybe I can put some eggs together and slap something together, something edible. What is the difference between gong, bong, dong, song, long, pong? One letter is the difference. The first letter, in fact. Annoy the husband 100%. Okay. Get food. I mean, I'm an adult, right? I'm at least half functional. So I can make my own food, but to be fair, his cooking is better. Okay, let's see. Now shared ideas of a couple different personalities with different stories, writing different books. Like the story told in book begins much earlier than the exact book. It starts with a writer's character having fun as we can. Hey, I mean, why not explore that possibility? Philip, did you order your food yet? Yeah, good question. Gonna make sure you eat before the stream ends, and the stream will end now. So hopefully you did order something, and I'm gonna annoy my husband now. Yeah, he cooks better than me. Definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna annoy my husband for food now. Let's see what I get. Thank you as always for being part of the stream, and hopefully I will see all of you tomorrow. So yeah, have a good one. Goodbye and good night. And Philip, enjoy your meal. Alright, bye bye.